And here is the cake. And here is the cup of coffee with some cake. And here's the cake, the beautiful cake. And it's soft like a baby's booty. And yeah, let's touch it because to see if it's soft like a baby's booty.
Today we're making a coconut cornmeal cake. It's almost like a cornbread, but it's not cornbread. It's really a light, sweet, flavorful cornmeal cake to have with coffee or tea. We are going to mix 4 whole eggs, 2 cups of sugar, 1 cup of canola oil, and we're going to mix this in high speed for about 3 minutes. We need to mix that long in order for the sugar and the eggs to incorporate very well, which in turn will make the cake a very light batter. And I don't know if you guys heard my little granddaughter talking and giggling about the cake. She was so excited that we're making this cake, and she was excited that we were going to share it on YouTube. So anyway, here is the coconut that I have hydrated with 1 cup of milk. So it's 1 cup of coconut, 1 cup of milk, and 1 tablespoon of anise seeds. We love anise seeds in our house, so I always use 1 tablespoon with the coconut. But if you don't like it, you don't have to use it at all, or you can just use 1 teaspoon of anise seeds. And when you buy the coconut flakes, you can buy it at Winco's store. They sell it in those big, large bulk. They have big bulk containers, and you can buy it by the pound. And it's the perfect coconut to use in this cake. And then all you have to do is hydrate it with milk or whatever liquids you're gonna be using for your recipes. Okay, so now we will add the coconut, 1 cup of coconut that's hydrated with 1 cup of milk to make the coconut very moist, and anise seeds. We're going to add that to our batter that mixed for about 3 minutes to become very fluffy, and in turn will make the cake batter very light. We're going to mix this batter not very long, just for a little bit, so the flavor of the anise seeds will come out more into the batter. So lastly, we're going to add 2 teaspoons of baking powder and stop them. Oh no, first we're gonna put 1 teaspoon of salt. It's just a dash of salt, actually not even a teaspoon, like a half a teaspoon or a 1/4 teaspoon of salt to bring out the flavor of all the ingredients in the batter. And we're going to add the cornmeal, 2 cups of cornmeal, and 1 cup of flour. We're going to mix it, just enough time to mix all the ingredients together, but we don't want to overmix this, so we're going to stop. And now it's when we are going to add two teaspoons of baking powder. Not baking soda, baking powder. And we're going to mix this batter by hand, and we don't want to overmix. So now that everything is really mixed, we are going to pour into a Pyrex that I already greased with a little bit of butter. You can use margarine or oil, whatever you have. And then sprinkle a little bit of flour. Make sure that it's all covered so the cake will not stick into the Pyrex. and we're going to pour this batter into the Pyrex and bake it in an oven that's been preheated 350 degrees for about 35 to 45 minutes until it's baked on the inside. You can do the toothpick test, and it should also look golden brown, light golden brown on the top, and then your cake will be ready, and you can enjoy with coffee or a cup of milk or tea. If you have company, I'm sure they will love this cake, and it's very easy to make.